when Dr. Williams and I began talking about the creation and moving forward with the work of the Oikos Institute for Social Impact, I had an opportunity to share our vision with a trusted friend and who's part of some organizational funding that we work with. And one of the questions he asked as we talked about, the importance of social impact and how we need to engage in social impact in under-resourced communities and the role of churches to engage in that work. One of the questions that he asked was, so, where is God in this? Because oftentimes social impact is viewed as the work of social services. Social impact is also often seen as the work of charitable work. And so he said that one of the things that you will need to think through is, where is God in this work? And we took that question quite seriously. What's the theology that undergirds this work of social impact? Because oftentimes, what is lifted up is the divinity of Jesus. And not enough about what Jesus did and modeled while Jesus was on earth, and then told his disciples to go and do likewise. So I believe that when Jesus showed us and modeled for us how to heal, when he showed us how to engage in compassion, when he offered the parable that spoke about when I was hungry, you fed me. When I was naked, you clothed me. When I was sick, you cared for me. I believe Jesus was modeling for us acts of social impact. So what undergirds this work theologically is that social impact is an act of discipleship. That when we do it for the least of these, we are engaging in the work that we are called to do if we truly want to call ourselves disciples of Jesus Christ. And so when we do this work as faith communities, when we do this work, we're not going out into our communities and working with our communities to only engage in social service work, to only engage in charitable work because it's a nice thing to do and a good thing to do. We are doing it because our calling tells us that we are really going to be followers of Jesus Christ. Then when we engage in issues related to food insecurity, it's likened to when I was hungry, you fed me. Yeah. When we engage in community health, it's likened to when I was sick, you cared for me. When we engage in providing affordable housing, is making sure that the homeless is not outside, right? So as we engage in this time together, may our work, may our conversations reflect our call, reflect our mission, reflect what it is that we are being asked to do and be for those of us who choose to be a disciple of Jesus. I've been in this thing long enough to recognize everybody is a good fan of Jesus, but everybody ain't a disciple of Jesus. So for those who are willing, courageous enough to rise up and say, yes, I truly want to be a disciple of Jesus, where Jesus can say, you can do the same things that I've done, even greater things. This is our opportunity to talk about how we can really make transformative impact in the lives of the people God is sending us back to.